holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Left side Ingram. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest-horse.
It's an incredible story, B.A., because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Jordan. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Ingram on the wing. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Right side Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. There's Sprewell. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Curry. Money from the wing.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Hits a three-pointer. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Here's Jordan. No good, off the front rim.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Maravich, following the score by Cleveland. From the high post, and he hits the jumper.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Maravich. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Clock at 2. Here's Jordan. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 6-point lead. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And despite the turnovers, they're winning this game. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6.
They dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
There's 57 seconds left to the first quarter here. Curry, no good. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Sprewell. Back to Jordan. Ingram with the double team. To the right side. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Pass to Curry from the arc. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Ingram. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. Ingram's got his second. Basket of the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Maravich with the bucket. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Back to Curry. The 3 is up. And Cleveland another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ryder. Pass to Maravich. To the middle. Here's Shays. Here's Maravich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Curry looking it over. Pass to Lively. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Screen by Lively. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this his second attempt at the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. A 3 off the inbound. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Maravich. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Outside Curry. Five to shoot. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And Cleveland another 3.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you, Brian.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Inside. Here's Robinson. And it's Shays with a rebound. 76ers trail by 16. To the left wing. Pass to Maravich. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break Cleveland. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
.144 left to play in the first half.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Outside Robinson. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Pass to Shays. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 55 seconds left in the second period. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Maravich. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Cavaliers lead by 23. Here's Curry. And it's Battier with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
With the putback. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Maravich. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Cavaliers. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Jordan. To the inside. Ewing. The Cavaliers pull it in. Up top, Levine. Pass to Ingram. They set a pick. Charity stripe shot. That one drops for him. He's got 7.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Levine, that one's good.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From deep, Jordan. They get it back. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Outside Levine. Pass to Allen. Back to Levine. They double team Levine. And here's Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Outside Levine. Ingram on the wing. Three-pointer. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Right side, Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Philadelphia moving it around.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Levine. Double team on Ingram. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Levine with a steal. And he can't jam it through.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
On the wing, Levine. 7 points in the game. And there's a 3-second violation. And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So both teams making some changes here. Cleveland calls timeout. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And Philadelphia making a change here. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Maravich. 14 points for him. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Now Jordan. He's got 10. Shays. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Maravich. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Ingram with the ball. He has 7. Soft touch off the glass. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Pass to Shays. From the top of the key. And the shot's good.
Assisted by
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
It's Levine with a drive. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, McDaniels. Down low. Shays. It's good. Shays has got his second basket on the night.
That's a smart pass from Jaden McDaniels. Just finds a teammate operating with a little space.
Pass to Allen. Here's Robinson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. That one's no good. Here's Ryder. And so it's Cleveland. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Curry. Pass to Ingram. Puts up a 3. And Maravich pulls it down. Curry with it. Jordan picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Curry. McDaniels with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, PA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Curry. From deep. Cleveland again missing. And here's Jordan. Shoots over Siakam. Lively grabs the miss. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Allen. Outside Curry. To the middle.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Team foul.
Now Curry. Pass to Lively. Kicks it out to Siakam.
They're not shooting threes as well as they did in the first half.
Cleveland again missing. Outside McDaniels. Basket's good. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Cleveland leading by 22.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Will Chamberlain.
And with the cap. Many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
And here's Curry for three. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Maravich. Blocked! Curry with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Chamberlain. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
There's a screen. Maravich with the bucket.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
The Cavaliers lead by 23. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. The three from Curry knocks down the triple. Curry's got 30.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pulls it in from the elbow. Again, Cleveland scores.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Here's Shays. Philadelphia with another miss. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
The three from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 35.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
3 on the clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Curry with it. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Philadelphia ball.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch
them both. Call me a dog, I go fetch. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm over the West Coast. Mashing at me looks grotesque. Right now moving dolo. I'm kinda on my my solo. My missus just got FOMO. Booked us a quick late Como. Life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Lengthy and I can throw that. Trying to find you a helmet Todo. I'm not the Wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs. Talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the relay. Washing up. She's trying to get my details these times. I'm trying to watch that he say, she say. I'm on the beach chilling out with Shorty. She ordering some fresh ceviche.